guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Abna Pepe, the face behind Pepe's Crochet, and this is our first official YouTube video. Yes, so this channel is going to be about my crochet works, tutorials on my crochet works. Yes, so in this particular video I'm going to do a tutorial on this dress. I believe a lot of people have seen it on my Instagram page. Yes, I'm going to do a tutorial on this dress because I've been getting a lot of comments on it, how I made it and all. This video is going to be in two sections, a part 1 and a part 2, because there is a lot of work to be done on this dress. So this particular video is going to be the part 1 of making this dress. So before we start making the dress, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, you like and turn on the post notification bell, and don't forget to share our videos too. So let's get started. So with this project, you're going to need your yarn, your tape measure, a hook and a scissors. So I'm using 3.5 millimeters hook, and I prefer to take my yarn strand from the middle because it makes the yarn very stable. It prevents it from rolling on the floor. And I'm doubling the yarn because I'm using a local yarn and it's very thin and I want it to be thick, so I'm doubling it. So right here I'm making a foundation chain. I'm going to make a chain of 32 inches, which will cover the bust area of my client. I'm making this for a client, so I got my 32 inches over here. So you chain 3 again, which will stand for a double crochet. Then you go into the 4th chain stitch. Yes, so you do a double crochet in each stitch till you get to the end of the chain. So you're going to do a double crochet in each stitch as I said earlier. So yeah, so I'm done with the first row. So this is what I got from the first row. So you're going to repeat the same process again. So you chain 3, you turn back your work, then you go into the next stitch with your double crochet. So you're going to do this for the second row too. So we are going to repeat the same process. I'm done with the second row. So we're going to repeat the same process until you get to the preferred length of the top side. So I'm going to do 8 inches total for the top side before I start with the goddess. So here I did a total of 7 inches over here. Even though I'm doing a total of 8 inches, I did a total of 7 inches over here because I wanted to do something else for the top, like the middle part. Yes, so that would be 1 inch, making a total of 8 inches. So I'm going to mark the middle of the tube top. Okay, I want this curve in the middle of the dress at the top part. I don't know the name for that, so I'll just demonstrate it for you guys to see it. So to achieve that, you fold the top into 2 to get an even part. So you fold them into 2. You fold it into 2, sorry. Then you mark the middle part with your stitch marker. Then you count 6 inches from where you made the mark. 6 stitches, yes. Then you mark that place as well, and you do same at the other side. So you continue with the top with a double crochet throughout till you get to where I've placed my stitch markers. So do a double crochet to where I've placed my stitch markers. So over here, I'm going to do a single crochet at where I placed the stitch markers. A single crochet throughout. So I'm done with the single crochet that I placed in the middle. So after that, you're going to do the normal double crochet throughout till you get to the end of the top, and you repeat that same process again. So I did a total of 2 rows for that particular design or stitch or pattern. I don't know how to call it, sorry. So I did 2 rows for that. So this is what I wanted. This is what I wanted to achieve. So I have a total of 8 inches now. I have a total of 8 inches now. And this is how the back looks like. So I'm cutting off the yarn because I'm coming to do the goddess part. I'm securing the yarn over here. This is how the top part is looking very nice. At this moment, I know that my favorite word is so please don't come for me in the comment section. Let's get into the goddess part. I didn't increase or decrease the top part. I only used the measurement of her bust size, and since I'm doing 8 inches, it's just around her navel area, so it's not even up to her waist, so no need for waist measurement. Starting with the goddess, you attach your yarn to one side of the top and you chain 3. I chained 3 because I'm going to use a zip, so I wanted the space for the zip to rest on or to sit on. That's why I chained 3 in the middle part. But you can decide not to chain or leave a space if you are going to use a lace at the back. But I did the 3 chain because of the zip. So starting with the goddess, you chain 3, which represents a double crochet. Then you go into the next stitch with 2 double crochet. I'm going to do 2 double crochet throughout in every stitch for the first row, and I'll be doing 2 rows of 2 double crochet. So this is the first row. This is the end of the first row. And when I was starting the first row, I attached a yarn to the other side of the top. So I had excess yarn hanging out. So I'm going to yarn over it to hide it or to secure it so that it won't come off or loosen up. I'm yarning over it. And the reason why I yarn over it is because I do that to secure the knots that I did. So I just do that for all my projects, or in the middle of my project and the yarn is finished and I need to attach a new one. I just do that because I don't really trust the magic knot stuff. So I just do this, then yarn over it. And when you have excess yarn hanging out after that, you can just cut it off. So this is the end of the first row of our two double crochet. So with the second row, we are going to repeat that same process. You chain 3, then you go into your first or the next stitch with 2 double crochet, and we are going to repeat that same process till the end of the second row. So I do this to achieve the goddess because I want the goddess to stand out. And if you don't want it a lot in the dress, you can just do the first row. No need for the second row. But I really want my goddess to stand out as you saw on my Instagram page. Yeah. So this is what I did to achieve that goddess. So we've come to the end of row 2 of doubling, and this is how my work is looking like now. So with the row 3, we are going to do just a normal double crochet in each stitch till we get to the length of the dress that we want, and I'm doing a total of 28 inches. And with the 28 inches, I'm doing 24 inches of double crochet and 4 inches of a mesh at the bottom of the dress. So with the third row, I'm just doing a double crochet in each stitch, and that is what I'm going to repeat until I get to 24 inches for the dress. And then I'll do the 4 inches of the mesh at the bottom of the dress, or at the lower part of the dress. this is how the dress is looking like now after the 24 inches. This is how it's looking like now, and you can see the gathers how it's looking in the dress. So I have 24 inches now, and I'll be doing the mesh, 4 inches of mesh at the lower part of the dress. But you can do it as long as you want. You don't have to use the same measurement that I used for the dress. So I'm attaching the yarn over here to start with the mesh. So I did 6 stitches. 6 chain stitches. Then I counted 3 and I did a double crochet. And I did 3 chains. Then I counted 3 as well. So this is what I'm going to do to achieve the mesh at the bottom of the dress. Yeah, I've been using a lot of sew today. You guys should forgive me. I'll be doing this to achieve it. This is where I'll be ending the part 1 of the video. So if you got here with me, thank you very much. And you can leave your comments if it was difficult for you guys to understand me or anything. And I'll be uploading the part 2 very shortly. So thank you if you got here with me. Thank you for watching, and I'll be seeing you in the part 2 of the video.